Okay, as you can see, these are pine trees and spruce trees that are planted a little bit too close to each other on their centers. And as well, they're also planted a little bit too close to the driveway. As you can see behind me, they have a lot of pruning marks where they were pruned to try and keep them so you can drive in the driveway without running into them.
What happens when you prune them like this?
Well, over a period of time, they're going to have a lot of problems where they're going to not look very nice.
They'll have some dead spots?
Dead spots, but it's just mainly not going to look nice.
Okay, thank you very much, Jamie.
Hello! Right behind me there's a good example of a culinary pear tree that had branches break on it in an ice storm. And if you can take a look at it, if you can zoom in onto the center leader of the tree, you can notice that there has been other breaks previous years. And it's all been on one branch going up. Another thing you can also notice about the branching of this tree is that the branching is very close to one another without much internode space between the branches. What this does is that the branch collars on each of the trees are not well formed and defined, and that makes it a weaker branching at those spots. If you can zoom around that, take a look at some of the other trees where you can see the branching. It has nice separation between each branch, and not all the branches are clumped together. Whereas when you take a look at this one again, most of the branching is in a couple spots, and then after that it's just long, narrow branches going up. If that makes sense.
So it makes it for a weaker tree.
It makes it for a weaker tree with having all the branches together.
Now, if you wanted a pear tree that was stronger, which varieties would you suggest a person goes and switches to?
I like Aristocrat and Cleveland's. They're very strong, but also you have to keep in mind that it's how it is grown too. Or if it's grown with all the branching at one spot, it doesn't matter what kind of tree it is, that kind of branching formation is not a strong branching formation. You'll have weak wood there.
Okay, and thank you very much, Mike. And you're at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA, and you grow trees and shrubs. At Highland Hill Farm, we have a lot of different kinds of trees for you. We have both deciduous and evergreen. Some of the spruces that we have are like Colorado blue spruce, Norway spruce, white spruce, Serbian, Black Hill spruce, black spruce. We also have some firs, such as Fraser, balsam, Douglas, and concolor. Most of these are in seedling or transplants. We do have larger trees such as white pine, Norway spruce. We also sell a whole range of arborvitaes in many different sizes, from transplants up to large trees. The trees that we sell are both bare root and balled and burlapped and potted. We have thousands of them that we grow. We also have southwestern white pine, and we are noted for our green giant arborvitaes and Leland cypresses. We also have hemlocks up to 10 to 12 foot high, along with redwoods. We can also supply you with some bald cypress, larch, eastern red cedar. In the way of shrubs, we have arrowwood viburnums, bayberry, blackhaw viburnums, a whole range of viburnums, dogwoods, red, twig, silky dogwoods, elderberries. We also have forsythia, common lilacs, Japanese lilacs, Peking lilacs. We also have nannyberry, ninebark, and things such as Russian olive, which some people think is invasive. But we do sell a wide range of trees and shrubs, including winterberry holly. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 as we do deliver and plant.